For the past few days, there has been a raging debate over the cost of rent after opposition leader Raila Odinga said he would negotiate with landlords to lower rent. However, Housing and Urban Development Cabinet Secretary James Macharia says negotiations will not solve the issue on a long-term basis. The government is initiating a social housing project that will offer affordable housing for Kenyans.
So we shall be introducing social housing where mwananchi can buy a house which is affordable. Or can rent a house which is affordable. That way the rent will come down. When it comes down, that cost basket of food and shelter will have come down, and I can tell you there will be more savings in this country.
The 200,000 housing units annual deficit has contributed to high cost of rent that is being addressed through a comprehensive and inclusive program.
The only way you can reduce rental income is by doing what I told you. Bridging the gap of these 200,000 units so that the demand and supply can be balanced. You do not want to rent, yet people do not have a place to be. You really have to build these houses.
President Uhuru Kenyatta, who addressed the 26th session of the Governing Council of the UN Habitat, underscored the need to reform the UN Habitat to create smart towns and cities that are economically viable, socially livable, and environmentally resilient settlements.
We want smart towns and cities, economically viable, socially livable, environmentally resilient, and politically stable settlements. That task may seem formidable, but it is not insurmountable.
He rooted for new and sustainable technologies to improve human settlements, especially through industrial building systems.
I can say that our own National Housing Corporation has set up a factory for such sustainable building systems, and we are promoting the development of environmentally friendly buildings and green energy.
To address the challenges of urbanization, President Uhuru said Kenya has embraced devolution, which is handling much of the implementation of the new urban agenda.